Nasarawa State, His Royal Highness Al-Hajj Dr. Shehu Usman Chido ya Musa, 3, Chancellor of the Nasarawa State University, Professor Al-Tahir Muhammad Jega, Professor Chancellor of the Nasarawa State University, Professor Saadatu Hassan Liman, Vice Chancellor of the Nasarawa State University, members of the Governing Council, members of the teaching community, honorable ministers, members of the National Assembly, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's good afternoon. I'm honored to address you on this auspicious occasion, marking the 25th anniversary of Nasarawa State University. At the outset, I convey my sincere apology for not being able to join you physically, but I'm truly grateful for the opportunity to participate virtually in this historic celebration. It is worth mentioning that this Silver Jubilee is a remarkable milestone for the university. It speaks to a quarter century of dedication to academic excellency, research, and innovation. I, therefore, take this opportunity to warmly commend the leadership of the Nasarawa State and the university community for its resilience, growth, and the impressive achievements recorded over the years since its establishment. Indeed, from its humble beginning to its current standing, the university has distinguished itself as a center of learning, custodian of academic knowledge, and a beacon of hope for future generations. Chancellors, Vice Chancellors, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the Chancellor for the kind words you said about me and my dear country in the citation. In a very special way, I wish to thank the Governor of Nasarawa State, the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, the University Council, as well as the academic staff and the entire Nasarawa State University community as a whole for nominating me for the prestigious honorary doctorate degree. Thank you very much. I must admit that I was surprised when I received the letter from His Excellency Abdullahi Sule, Governor of Nasarawa State, informing me of the conferment. What really warmed my heart is that the award is conferred upon me in recognition of my enormous contribution to the development of African continent. In this regard, I receive this distinguished recognition with a great sense of humility and appreciation. I am mindful that this honor is not mine alone. Rather, it reflects the collective efforts and aspirations of the people of my country. It is indeed a tribute to our shared commitment to progress, cooperation, and the advancement of humanity. In this respect, I dedicate this award to the people of the United Republic of Tanzania, my predecessors and peers who have mentored, supported, and guided me over the years to earn the recognition of this esteemed university. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, on this special occasion, allow me to briefly share with you my leadership journey, hoping that it will inspire young women of Nasarawa and across the African continent to strive for greatness and not settling for less. As some of you might be aware, I come from a modest family background, raised in a simple village environment where life was defined by humility, hard work, and strong community values. My early schooling in Zanzibar exposed me to the realities faced by many young girls, including limited access to resources and societal expectations that often confined women to traditional roles. These experiences shaped my resolve to challenge such limitation, not only for myself, but for others as well. My journey into public service began at a relatively young age when I joined government in service in Zanzibar. I started in junior administrative roles and rose throughout the ranks of public administration, governance, and service delivery, where I gained massive experience. These formative years in government were crucial, and they allowed me to greatly understand the needs of ordinary citizens and the importance of responsive leadership. My transition to national leadership came when I was elected the Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania in 2015. This role broadened my perspective, allowing me to engage constructively on national and international issues at a higher level. In March 2021, following the demise of my predecessor, I assumed the office of President, becoming the first woman to lead Tanzania. Throughout my journey, I've remained deeply committed to the empowerment of women and girls and creating opportunities for others. I have consistently advocated for women's inclusion in leadership, education, and economic activities, knowing fully that no society can achieve its full potential while leaving half of its population behind. I believe that my humble journey and active involvement in the women's and children's well-being is what motivated the African Union Summit in February this year to appoint me as a champion for maternal and child health. I have also served as a champion of African Continental Free Trade Area on women and youth in trade, and a champion of clean cooking energy in Africa. Your Royal Highness, Chancellor of the Nasarawa State University, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I'm convinced that my story is not unique to me alone. It represents a wider spectrum of experiences that women encounter in their fully daily routines. It is also a testament to the belief that regardless of one's beginnings, it is possible to rise and serve at the highest level. Indeed, I carry with me the lessons of my upbringing and the responsibility to inspire future generations to dream, strive, and lead. In this context, I accept this honor with a renewed sense of responsibility. I am particularly proud to join the legion of distinguished alumni of Nasarawa State University, including my sister and my friend, Madam Amina Mohammed, Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, my brother, Mr. Aliko Dangote, as well as my fellow alumni, Alhaji Abdul Samad Rabiu and Dr. Mahmoud Ahmadu. I join other ambassadors of this great institution and will continue to uphold its values wherever I may be, and I look forward to strengthening the bonds between the university and my country in the years ahead. To the leadership of the Nasarawa State University, noting that in its 25 years of existence, the university excels in academic excellency, research, and project management. I have instructed my Minister for Education, Science, and Technology, who is here with me, to engage with your team and explore opportunities for establishing exchange programs, study tours, or any form of partnership that may be mutually beneficial for Tanzania and Nigeria, higher learning institutions, and universities. Your Excellency, Governor of Nasarawa State, Chancellors and Vice Chancellor of the Nasarawa State University, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, in closing, I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all graduates. Indeed, today marks not only the culmination of your academic journey, but also the beginning of a new chapter of great responsibilities and boundless opportunities. You are graduating from one of the most prestigious institutions in Nigeria. I'm therefore confident that the knowledge and values you have acquired will undoubtedly serve as a solid foundation for your future endeavors and will also motivate you to be the change you want to see in your communities. Finally, I'd like to once again thank you most sincerely for this splendid honor. I wish the Nasarawa State University continued success in the years to come. As we celebrate this Silver Jubilee, I encourage the university to continue striving for excellence, nurturing innovation, and contributing meaningfully to the development of Nigeria, Africa, and the world at large. I thank you very much for your kind attention. Asante sana. Thank you very much.